Woo! Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Chasing. It's coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. This is our morning time update, guys. What is going on? Absolutely, what is going on with crypto markets right now? You should be feeling good. You should be feeling excited. The green, brilliant alien in the house, he's also feeling excited, guys. And you're seeing that we're seeing the whole recovery. The bull run is absolutely restarted, reignited. The bears are running for the hills, guys, and they're looking for a place to hide. So, guys, we are about to enter the promised land as we hit June 1st in the house, guys. So we're going to talk about that and much more. We're seeing that Bitcoin did hit, it went as high as $32,000 in the house, so that is pretty good. Binance has started their Luna 2.0 Genesis trading on their platform. We're seeing that Luna 2.0 has gone up, so that's pretty good from that perspective. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, guys, and remember, if you're going to invest in Luna, just be careful out there. It's still a lottery ticket, guys. It's absolutely still a lottery ticket. It looks like the whole Luna Foundation staff have been subpoenaed by Korean authorities. They're under investigation right now. So guys and gals, get ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole with OG. Let's get it, guys. Let's absolutely get it. We're seeing Dogecoin is about to blast off. So the pre-markets, I'm so excited, guys. I'm losing my words. So right now the pre-markets are looking pretty good. We're seeing green overall. The NASDAQ, S&P futures and the Dow futures are reading very good. So the markets are going to open today after a long weekend. So hopefully this will continue and we're going to be seeing some greenage and some absolutely pumpity pump happening, guys. So other positive news right now, we're seeing that the European stock markets closed higher yesterday, and we're also seeing that China has started to relax its corona restrictions out there, so that's pretty good. So that's going to be pretty good for the supply chain, and hopefully that will ease some of the tension in terms of supply chain. So we're seeing things are looking pretty positive. Don't forget, we've got the CPI data coming out on June 10th, guys, so mark that date in the calendar. If we get some good CPI data and some good news, we're going to see a huge positive blast off for the whole crypto space of the broader market. So that's pretty good. The fear and greed right now has come up from 10 yesterday, so we really did pick up a lot out there. So the whales are still absolutely buying like madmen out there, and I'm going to show you evidence that whales that did buy at the beginning of the year have not sold any of their crypto. And you're seeing that, one of the reasons that we're seeing that Bitcoin is so strong right now is because of the holder conviction. The holders have not given up. The holders have not sold anything, have not capitulated. Sure, we've had some weak hands, and we've seen a lot of the retail investors been flushed out in the last 20 days because we've had about 20 days of accumulation. So we really started from about 9th of May, this whole accumulation phase. So things are looking pretty good from that perspective. Bitcoin has broken past the 31,600 level. That is a key level, and we need to stay above that. We absolutely need to stay above that, and that will confirm a huge breakout to the upside, guys. So I think that from the next perspective, we're going to be seeing $35,000 as our next incoming target for the itty bitty baby, guys. So if you take a look at the on-chain data right now, we're seeing that this is the weekly on-chain flow. So right now we're seeing that about 319 million has flown back onto exchanges. So this is in the whole week, but we're going to start to see a reversal. We're going to start to see more and more crypto flowing off exchanges again as a positive sentiment, because sentiment often goes before price. So the sentiment is coming back, guys, and that is pretty good. And we're seeing that the third biggest Bitcoin wallet has not sold anything. We're seeing Ethereum is also 1.228 million have flown onto exchanges, and also we see also Tether as well going onto exchange. So that's kind of interesting that we're seeing a lot of Tether going onto exchanges, because what's happening is people loading up and getting ready to buy the dips, guys. So we're seeing that right now the DYX is pretty much unchanged. It's sitting around about 101. So this is an inverse relationship to Bitcoin. As this goes down, Bitcoin goes up. So we're seeing that this is pretty positive, that we're seeing going in the right direction. But we really need to get the DYX somewhere in around this range, around 97, and that's going to confirm a huge pump out there right now. So we're seeing that also the Bitcoin dominance is also pretty much unchanged right now. It's still at 46%. And like I said, the itty bitty baby is looking pretty good right now, and we had a very huge pump to the upside. We went up around about 7.63%. We went as high as 8%, and we did get a high earlier today of around about $31,647. But we went as high. Sorry, my bad. We went as high as $32,479. My eyes are not working. So we have retraced back about $1,000 from that point, but we are being supported at the 31,600 level. So hopefully that will hold us support, and we should bounce the upside pretty soon. So I'm hoping that we'll get a reversal and things will be going uppity up. So that's pretty good in the house. And I thought this was just very interesting. You can see right now that in a recent analysis shows a majority of institutions that purchased Bitcoin in 2020 have not sold, guys. So we're seeing that, this institution here, they bought 2,590 Bitcoin in May. They haven't sold. Another example, they bought 1,400 Bitcoin. They still haven't sold. So you can see here that a lot of these institutions that bought in December are still holding. And even in December, they bought at a higher price. They're still holding like a madman out there. So this just goes to show that the conviction of the Bitcoin holders is unchanged, unfathomed, and things are looking pretty good out there from that perspective. So if we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly, we're seeing something fantastic here. We're seeing that the blue box is still intact. And actually, we're above the blue box at 31,628 right now. And this is a very bullish sign. And I believe that we're going to be tapping the $3,600, $35,000 level. So we're going to be tippy tapping that. So guys, what is going on? What is going on with the crypto? We are recovery. We are in the bull run has started, guys. I'm going to show you evidence of that right now. So right now we're seeing that Luna is also at 0.012%, and that's down right now. We're seeing Luna Classic has actually done pretty good. It's up over 10 bucks at time of recording. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin right now is getting gingerly close to 9 cents an ounce, exactly as I told you it would. I told you that we're going to get to 9 cents, and it looks like that's what's happening. And Doge is looking pretty strong. Doge is looking very good. So I'm still waiting for the confirmation of $10, 10 cents coming in for the Doge Wozer. And if that happens, that will start our next resistance level of 16 cents, and we should be able to get back up there. It all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can get itself back up $35,000, we'll definitely see a good bounce, a good recovery for Bitcoin coming in right now. So we're seeing that this from Mustache in the house, and he's saying that Bitcoin loves double bottoms before going higher, and we've actually seen a double bottom here. And from that perspective, if we look at the trend line, we should be seeing ourselves going up like crazy. And we've seen a double bottom, and often every time we have a double bottom, we have a reversal, double bottom, a reversal. So from that perspective, I believe that this is a huge reversal. The bull run is here. What is going on? The bulls are back in control, guys. And Bitcoin was up as high as 8% in the last 24 hours, and we hit over pretty close to $32,000 now. So that is pretty positive from that perspective. So you guys should be elated. And if you look at this, the bull run starts, guys. The 2M choppiness index chop gives the third historical starting signal for bull run. So you can see that we've had these different signals here, here, and here, and you can see that these signals are intact, and it looks like this is signaling the next significant bull run. So guys, it's confirmed we are now in a bull run, so things should start going uppity up like crazy, guys. So I'm pretty positive, pretty psyched out there. So from all perspective, the last 20 days has been really gnarly out there. A lot of people have been Debbie Downing. I mean, a lot of people did panic sell, and I'm sure that those who did panic sell, they're probably regretting what they're doing right now, because we're seeing things have moved in the right direction. Crypto is getting stronger. The fundamentals are getting better. And there's a lot of evidence out there that we are definitely going uppity up. So here's some more evidence out there from TA Analyst. Bitcoin, the historic macro bull run begins when the 2-week CMF indicator reaches this ascending trend line. The local bottom of BTC has already been reached. So, what he's saying here is that we've seen the local bottom here, and the local bottom for Bitcoin was around about $25,000 that we hit during the whole Luna debacle when that crashed. So definitely the bottom is in. It's confirmed. We're bouncing up right now, and I don't think we're going to be seeing those lows. I think we're going to continue going uppity up. And I forecast and I predict that we could be seeing $52,000 or higher coming in June, July, and August, guys. So this is coming in from Watcher Guru right now. We can see that right now some positive news. Looks like MoneyGram is now partnered with Stellar, and this will allow users to convert fiat to USDC. So that is positive. Seeing a lot of positive news out there. Ethereum network fees have dropped to a 10th month low of about $2.96 per transaction. So that is pretty good. XRP has claimed $2 billion market cap, so that is good. Justin, BNB has flipped UDC to regain control as a 4th largest cryptocurrency in the world by market value. So BNB is coming back, so that is pretty good. The market cap is up over $1.36 billion, so that is pretty good. Bitcoin hit a high of $32,000, guys, so that is pretty good. Absolutely pretty good. Bitcoin is above $31,000 for the first time in 2 weeks, so that's pretty good. The Lightning Network capacity set an all-time high of 3,915 Bitcoin. So you see a lot of positiveness out there. Kazakhstan estimates that cryptocurrency mining could generate as much as $1.5 billion. Positive news out there. So a lot of positive news out there. So, that is just a huge, guys. Tim Draper is saying that women will drive the next Bitcoin bull market, and that he's relating to women and their power at retail, because a lot of women spend more money at retail than men do. Women like shoes and handbags and dresses, that kind of stuff. So that is pretty good. We're seeing a lot of stuff happening right now for Bitcoin. We're seeing a lot of positiveness as well. Binance currently staffs 41 people in El Salvador. Looks like they're going to hire over 60 more, so that's pretty good. Also coming in, looks like South Korea employees are going to be subpoenaed by the Terra Foundation. Employees are going to be subpoenaed by the South Korean authorities because they want to do a deeper dive into the investigation of what is actually happened, what did happen with the whole Luna tuna debacle out there. So I hope that Do Kwon, he pays his dues, because I think that a lot of what happened with the debacle could have been prevented. Was it artificial? Was it manipulated? We don't know at this time, but the time will tell, and we'll get the truth always comes out, guys. So right now, if you'd like to take a look at the leverage age in the house, we're seeing that there are about $349 million of wreckage out there. Almost 100,000 traders have been wrecked. And remember, a lot of these traders that have been wrecked are not institutions. And a lot of people thinking that leverage traders are these big institutions, these big whales. No. They are, the guy that's got, $200, $50, $1,000 who's leverage trading. And these are typically retail investors, Joe Public out there who are doing that, and they get wrecked time and time again because people get greedy and people think that they can get fast money, and it never works that way. It never, ever, ever works that way. And when you leverage trade, nobody wins. Absolutely everybody loses out there. So right now we're seeing the last 24 hours mainly short, so that is pretty good for the Bitcoin price. We're seeing right now also on the hourly time frame mainly short, so that is pretty good. And we're seeing that when the majority of positions getting wrecked are shorts, and that is absolutely what we need to see, because what's going to happen is going to be a short squeeze. And I keep telling you time and time again, when we get the short squeeze, that is going to send Bitcoin up, and that's going to see a huge pump for Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin goes up, the whole markets are going up. So exactly as I predicted, you can see here that Ethereum did break out of the apex of my triangle, and right now Ethereum is at 1,993. I think we're definitely going to be breaching past $2,000 pretty shortly, and I think that when the broader markets open, we're going to see a huge pumpity pump, guys. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that Bitcoin is going to hit $35,000 by the end of this week? Comment, guys. Smash the likes, boost the likes. Don't forget to give Super Chat show some love in the house right now. So things are looking pretty good. We're seeing the market cap over 1.33 trillion. Fantastic. We're seeing the volumes have picked up a little bit as the Memorial Day weekend in the US comes to a close. We're at 58.76 billion. Bitcoin dollars is still pretty much unchanged at 45.37 in the house. So guys and gals, look at the markets right now. So the markets are just looking pretty nice. We're seeing the Bitcoin is up over 7%. It's at 31,648. BNB is up as well at 322, and that's up about 5.37%. So you're starting to see that on the weekly now. Things are starting to come back now on the weekly. A couple days ago on the weekly time frame, the cryptocurrencies were looking pretty bad. Everything was looking like a disaster. We're seeing ADA is up 19% right now. We're seeing Solana is up 5%. Doji was up 6%, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we can get ourselves above 9 cents. I think we're going to get there either today or tomorrow. Depends on Bitcoin, but I think we're seeing the reversal. We're seeing the beginning of the bull run, so this is pretty good news in the house, guys. So you're loving it, I'm loving it. We're seeing the DOT is up, we're seeing the Avalanche is up, and the Matic is up. So things are looking pretty good for the crypto space, guys, and I'm pretty positive you guys should be starting this day feeling fine. And with that being said, guys and gals, please go and watch me. Please go follow me, and don't forget to watch this video again and share. And guys, take this video link, share it with your friends. I would appreciate it. And follow me on Twitter, boot the likes, smash the likes. Don't forget Super Chats, guys, and don't forget to check out the merch, guys, and don't forget to go down, check out all the links, guys. I would appreciate it. Buy the channel, Coffee, become a Patreon member. I would appreciate the links are down there. Buy the merch, get the cap, get the mug. So guys and gals, be blessed, be well. I love it, and we're seeing that the bull run has started. You guys should be positive. Your portfolio should be looking good. Mine's definitely looking good, and I just want to say I love it. You love it. I'll see you in the next one tonight at 8 p.m. Bangkok time, guys. Get ready for that one. It's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be huge. So guys and gals, peace out.